basically, you might know me already, but yeah. FIA, CFA, Virat Shah. Just give you a little bit introduction about myself. I'm a qualified actuary, qualified CFA. I have around 6 years of experience in various domains like Morgan Stanley, BlackRock, Aditya Birla Group, Deloitte, KPMG, and much more. Okay. To be very honest, CM2 is one of my favorite subjects in your entire actual journey. Okay. The subject is financial engineering and loss reserving. So, see, I'm not going to spend my time explaining how you have to study and everything. I guess most of the students already know me and they know the pattern of studying already, but I'm just going to give it out once how you're going to study, okay? But not going to spend most of my time today utilizing that. I'm going to spend most of my time understanding CM2. Okay, so this I'm going to do in today, and what is the plan on the next 3 months is I'm going to discuss that. That's what the objective of today is. You know Excel and your split between your Excel and your theory. You know all those stuff. So I don't want to waste time. I'm just going to make a small note regarding that, and then going to spend time understanding the chapter and understanding how you need it. Okay. So this screenshot of 2023, there was one change which happened in 2025. Chapter 5 and chapter 3 have been omitted from your portion of your CM2. Okay. Now let me explain you every chapter in detail and see how we are going to how we are going to study it and how we are going to conquer it. Okay. So first things first, I'm going to start with chapter 6, 7, and 8. Okay. This chapter on an average has a weightage of 10 to 15%. This chapter, let me tell you, okay, let's say you have two assets. Let's say you have Reliance Industries as a share and you have HDFC Bank. HDFC Bank. Reliance, where you get 7% return, here you're going to get 10% return. The risk is 5%, the risk is 10%. So, तुम लोग, as a person, you have $100, $100 bill. Where are you going to invest your money? Will you invest in Reliance? Will you invest in HDFC Bank? Or will you invest, let's say, 60% in HDFC Bank, 40% in Reliance? Where are you do your investment and how do I decide my investment based on your expected return and your variance? Nothing but it. एकदम लेमन टर्म बताने जाए, अगर मेरे पास expected return है और variance है, then how much money should I put in? Is what my objective is. Okay, this is your chapter 6, 7, 8. Okay, then comes chapter 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just 1 second. Yeah, I'm not able to change this. 1 second. One second. The word dialogue on is so annoying. I don't know why. Okay. Then comes chapter 1, chapter 2, and chapter 4. Chapter 1, 2, and 4 is again 10% of your weightage of your CM2. In chapter 1, okay, I'm going to basically study the three types of market. Let's say US market, India market, and let's say Africa market. US में क्या होता है? US में बहुत developed country है at the end of the day. So market are more developed, say some more
So your
developed.
voice
A
is
small.
cracking.
Is it cracking for anyone else?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let me get on to hotspot. No, 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 no. Okay, I've shifted to my hotspot. Am I loud and clear? Yep. I've shifted to hotspot. Can you just confirm? Am I loud and clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
perfect. That's awesome. Okay, cool. So first chapter, we're going to study three types of market. Let's understand US, India, and Africa. अभी US तो developed market है. Let's say a small information comes into the market कि let's say Apple नया iPhone ला रहा है और एकदम crazy iPhone ला रहा है. तो फटाफट शेयर प्राइस रिप्लेस रिफ्लेक्ट हो जाएगा, इतना प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगा क्योंकि देयर आर अ लॉट ऑफ प्लेयर्स इन द मार्केट. इंडिया, लेट्स अज्यूम इंडिया. अभी इंडिया में लेट्स से रिलायंस इज कमिंग अप विद अ न्यू प्रोजेक्ट इन यूएस. अपन ने सुना था यूएस में अभी वो लोग ने टेक्सटाइल का सॉरी पेट्रोकेमिकल का रिफाइनरी डाल रहे हैं. यू माइट हैव हर्ड इन द न्यूज, इट केम लास्ट मंथ ओनली. They are just adding one more refinery in your Texas in the next 2 years. Literally on the next day, share price did not move at all. But in 2, 3 days, it moved. So people digested the information. They did certain calculation in 1, 2 days, and then they invested their money. So here it happens very fast, right? It happens very fast. Here it takes 1, 2 days. और अगर मैं अफ्रीका में बोलूं, it takes 1 month. तो अभी कौन सा मार्केट कैसे बिहेव करता है is nothing but your chapter 1, and chapter 1 is entire theory. Chapter 1 is entire theory. Now chapter 2, utility theory. Utility, in you might have studied in your CB2, utility is your satisfaction. Abhi for example me, this is me. Okay? मुझे satisfaction कब मिलेगा? जब मैं ज्यादा पैसा मिलेगा तब, because I am young, I am energetic. Okay, so if I'm getting 15% of return with 30% of risk, I'm happy. But ये सेम चीज तुम मुझे 7% रिटर्न दोगे और 0% रिस्क बोलोगे, आई डोंट वांट टू डू दैट. My satisfaction also makes an important decision while I want to make an investment, right? But on the other side, if you take my grandfather, for example, he is very happy with your FD. He doesn't want to put money in stock market because he knows in the next 5 years, something happens to me from an illness perspective or from any other requirement, I have to provide to my family. If I have to provide to my family, I can't rely on markets, right? So he is happy here, I'm not happy here. Same investment, same returns. But both of the person will have a different mindset is what we are going to study. So utility is all about satisfaction. कि अगर मैं एक इन्वेस्टमेंट लूं, अगर मुझे नींद आ रही है रात को या फिर मैं खुश हूं, that's what my objective is at the end of the day. Satisfaction, just getting investment, getting good returns is not the objective. The objective is also satisfaction. मैं जो इन्वेस्टमेंट कर रहा हूं, मैं उसमें खुश रह रहा हूं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैंने फ्यूचर्स एंड ऑप्शंस किया, FNO, यू माइट हैव हर्ड अबाउट दिस. और मुझे रात को नींद नहीं आ रही है, तो पॉइंट क्या है FNO करके? अगर मुझे रात को नींद नहीं आ रही, इट शुड बी अ बैलेंस, राइट? आई एम एबल टू स्लीप and I'm able to generate decent return every year. So the point is, it's not the investment that makes a difference. It's also overall your satisfaction, which must be considered into investment perspective. Chapter 4 is nothing but how to calculate your risk. The measures are your variance, semi-variance, VAR, tail VAR, etc. So these are some of the examples how we are going to do certain calculations of your risk. Variance to tum log aata hi hai, but how do you do it in your portfolio is what we are going to learn. Let me tell you, मैं chronologically जा रहा हूँ. You might have seen that I did not start with chapter 1, 2, 3, 4. I started with 6, 7, 8. This is the chronology which I am going to follow when I am teaching as well. My teaching won't start with chapter 1 to 4. My teaching will start with chapter 6, 7, 8. जो मैं क्रोनोलॉजी में अभी समझा रहा हूं वही क्रोनोलॉजी में फॉलो करने वाला हूं. ओके. देन कम्स chapter 12 and chapter 14. These two chapters weights around 10% of your entire CM2. This chapter is very, very, very important from your learning perspective. Okay. When I say very, very, very important, how do I mean it? Okay. So you might have heard about futures and options. So futures and options का लॉजिक क्या है, कैसे ट्रेड करना है, कैसा होता है, वो अपन सीखेंगे चैप्टर 12-14 में. Let me give you one example. Let's say this is me and this is, let's take one example from the class. Okay. Let's take, this is Vyom. Okay, Vyom. So Vyom, I'm going to tell you कि boss, आज गोल्ड का भाव क्या है? गोल्ड का भाव टुडे इज 1,52,000. व्योम अपन ऐसा करते हैं, व्योम मैं तेरे को है ना 1,55,000 दूंगा, तो मुझे 10 ग्राम्स ऑफ गोल्ड देना आफ्टर 2 मंथ्स. तो मैं क्या करूंगा, मैं उसको 1,55,000 कैश दूंगा, वो मुझे 10 ग्राम गोल्ड दे देगा. भाव कुछ भी हुआ मुझे फर्क नहीं पड़ता. इन केस भाव 1,60,000 हुआ तो विराज को 5,000 का प्रॉफिट हुआ. सीधी बात, नो बकवास. अगर भाव लेट्स से 1,40,000 हो गया तो विराज को लॉस हुआ, क्योंकि मैंने 1,55,000 दिया था, लॉस हुआ 15,000 का. और व्योम को प्रॉफिट हुआ 15,000 का. तो दिस इज द ऑब्जेक्टिव्स ऑफ फ्यूचर एंड ऑप्शन. मैं बोल रहा हूँ 2 महीने बाद भाव जो भी हो, मैं तेरे को 3,000 रुपए एक्स्ट्रा दे रहा हूँ 1,55,000 में, तू मुझे 2 महीने बाद गोल्ड लेने ला. अब तू उसका अभी से खरीदे, तू 10 साल बाद खरीदे, तू तेरे को 2 महीने बाद खरीदना, तेरा लुकआउट है व्योम, मुझे नहीं पता है वो चीज. मैं तेरे को 1,55,000 दूंगा, 2 महीने के बाद तू मुझे 10 ग्राम गोल्ड देगा. अभी प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस जो ये होता है, दिस कैलकुलेशन इज डन इन योर चैप्टर 12 एंड 14. So chapter 12 we are going to understand futures and options. Chapter 14 we are going to do the calculations of it. These chapters are very, very, very important. It becomes your base for your entire CM2. Okay. Then comes chapter 9, 10, 11. अभी ये क्या होता है? This chapters is basically how to do your share price in continuous time. इसका weightage is only 5%. इसका weightage is only 5%. बट अगर तुम लोग को चैप्टर 9, 10, 11 नहीं आता नहीं है, तो तुम लोग को 15 to 19 नहीं आएगा. एंड 15 to 19, लेट मी टेल यू गाइस, चैप्टर 15 to 19, क्या 15 to 19 जो अपन 9, 10, 11 के बात करेंगे, दिस इज 40% ऑफ योर एंटायर CM2. So my objective is, starting में we are going to do easy chapters, chapter 6, 7, 8, chapter 1 to 4. Let me make a plan only right now. May महीने में we are going to do chapter 6, 7, 8, 1, 2 and 4. In the month of June, okay, we are going to do 12 and 14 and 9, 10, 11. In the month of July, we are going to do 15 to 19. और मैं गाइज अभी से तुम लोग को बता रहा हूँ, 9, 10, 11 and 12 and 14 are those chapters you might have to see the lecture twice or thrice. इसको डाइजेस्ट होने में बहुत टाइम लगेगा. ओके. तो फर्स्ट यू सी द लेक्चर्स, मेक योर नोट्स. रिविजन लेक्चर में आई एम गोइंग टू एक्सप्लेन इन अ वेरी डिफरेंट वर्जन. पूरा का पूरा मैं अलग एक्सप्लेन करूंगा, गिविंग यू रियल लाइफ एग्जांपल्स, टेलिंग यू हाउ डज इट वर्क. अपन जो वो टाइम पे मार्केट खुला होगा ना, अपन लिटरली स्टॉक मार्केट खोलेंगे और अपन पूरा करेंगे. वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न इट दैट वे. We're going to learn 15, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14 in that way. We are going to literally see the stock market, open the stock market and see कि what will happen. और मैं अपन सैटरडे को लेक्चर रखेंगे ना, तो सैटरडे को लेक्चर में दिखाऊंगा, देख ये इसका भाव ये हो जाएगा, एंड मैं आपको दिखाऊंगा कि देखो 2-3 दिन बाद ये हो गया. आई एम गोइंग टू लर्न एवरी सिंगल थिंग विद रियल लाइफ एग्जांपल, क्योंकि तो ही समझेगा अपने को. सो योर this month, all the live lectures which I'm going to do are very, 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 very crucial. तो ही तुम लोग को कॉन्सेप्ट समझेगा. 15 to 19, okay, is dependent on the thing what we do in the month of June. अगर तुम लोग को ये चैप्टर, ये सारे चैप्टर्स आते हैं तो पूरा का पूरा कॉम्बिनेशन इस चैप्टर 15 to 19. इसके है ना, कॉन्सेप्ट्स आर वेरी इजी. Concepts are literally very easy, but here the sum solving is crazy. मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना, एक सम तुम लोग को अंदाज से 2 hours लगेंगे just to do one sum, and I'm going to give you 50 sums to practice. One sum will take you 2 hours in order to solve it for the first time. But अगर एक बार ग्रिप बैठ गया तो जो मजा आएगा ना पढ़ने में, crazy. I'm telling you, crazy. उसके लिए I'm going to take a lot of live lectures and revision lectures which is not related to your concept जो recorded में होगा. Recorded तुम लोग ने पढ़ लिया, रट्टा मार लिया, ठीक है, पर अपने को रियल लाइफ में समझना पड़ेगा वो चीज कैसे होता है. तो my live lectures in the month of June and July would be on a different level altogether, where we are going to do all these basic, all these real life examples, because then only we'll be able to understand the concept, वरना नहीं समझेगा. Okay, that's what the plan would be for chapter 15 to 19. Chapter 2021, your chapter 20, wait, let me use a different color pen. Pink. Chapter 2021 is your loss reserving, which is around 20 to 25% of your entire portion of your CM2. तो अभी है ना, chapter 15 to 19 are difficult chapters. Okay, 15 to 19 are difficult chapters. Okay, वो अपने को perfect करना है in the month of July. Okay, 2021 and all the remaining chapters are so easy. 60-70% of the portion of your CM2 is so easy कि इसमें है ना, तुम लोग को अगर 60 मार्क्स का क्वेश्चन है तो 60 on 60 आना ही चाहिए, बिकॉज देयर इज अ गुड चांसेस कि तुम लोग का 15 to 19 में मार्क्स जा सकता है. सो आर प्लान वुड बी कि upon our plan would be only logic would be the remaining 70%. We want 7 60 60 on 60, 70 on 70, 30-40 marks में will require 30 on 40. CM2 is such a paper कि getting 70-75 is a piece of cake. Okay, it's so easy to get it. मैं बोल रहा हूँ ना, मेरे स्टूडेंट्स को तो easily आ जाता है. And since last 5 years, all the batches we have conducted, CM2 passing we have achieved is 80 to 90% every single attempt. 80 to 90% every single attempt, because I am confident the way I'm doing these real life examples are going to help you a lot. So I know that for a fact. Get CM2 getting 70, 80 marks, 85 marks are easy. Well, I'm going to make sure you don't just pass, you get 70, 75. So your loss reserving in a CM2 is 20%. And this is your 80%, which is all the remaining chapters. Now coming to the plan. I gave you an overall objective कि कैसे होगा. So May is a chill month. So May we'll have on Saturday the lecture I just lost my internet. As and when we move ahead, okay, I want everyone to be with me. That's why May month would be a little bit lighter and June month would be a little bit heavier. I'm just letting you know right now. CM2 is the most easiest subject, but provided you and you do how I'm telling CM2, इतना खराब जाएगा ना तुम लोग का पेपर में. I'm telling you, it will be so bad, so bad, so bad. You will regret it. Telling you right now, attend the live lectures, especially in the month of June, and do how I say it. 110% you're going to get it done because I know for a fact CM2 is so easy and so manageable. And how I'm going to do real life examples are going to be so crazy that we are going to be able to pass very easily. Passing for CM2, I'm least worried about. If you know your concepts, 110% you're passing. But for me to ensure you know the concept, you have to attend the live lectures or the offline lectures, whatever it is. So I'm being very clear from day one, CM2 is easy, provided you attend the live lecture, because in live lecture, you're going to do something different altogether, which is not there in the lectures at all. And since it's more of an interaction in the live lectures, we're going to do real life exams and all those stuff. Okay, I'm going to tell you how you can make money also. Okay, so my examples will literally tell you how do you make your money. Literally how I'm also making my money. Okay, 20,000-30,000 rupees only per week. But how do I make my money? I'm going to give you tips on that as well because this is stock market at the end of the day. I'm going to explain you stock market and you will be able to make your money. I know that. And I'm going to tell you my experiences as well. I'm going to give you a certain trades as well. See, put this trade, keep it in your tracker. See, after 2 days, what will happen. I will also then, after 2 days, send you the screenshot. See, what I told you happened. We're going to do all those stuff in real life so that you understand this chapter pretty well, this subject pretty well. That's what the plan would be for CM2. I'm giving you a guarantee I'll complete the portion 40 days before the exam. Guarantee for 30 minutes. I'm going to upload 28 chapter 6, 7, 8 lectures. I'm going to give it in the next 48 hours. I just lost my dad yesterday. Uh, I'm not in a very give me a day's time. I'm going to send you the message with a day's time or a couple of days. So have some patience just in case you don't get the message in 1-2 days. I'm going to give you the message irrespective by Monday end of the day. Okay. So that's the overall plan would be when it comes to CM2. Now, if in case you have any queries, you can see or else that's all for the day. You know the style of teaching, you know everything I'm concerned about that. The only thing I'm concerned about is live lectures is very important. Understanding concepts is very important. Be with me because even if you read the textbook, you won't understand. It's my explanation which you'll understand, or else you won't understand anything. So there would be a little bit different from the textbook, but let me tell you how I'm doing it is how it's asked in the examination. So your lectures becomes your backbone for everything. So attend those regularly. That's what my point is. You know how to study, you know how actual exams are, you know how much efforts is required. I don't want to repeat on those points. You know everything. I'm just want to ensure that CM2 is this way and this is how you do it. One more important point. See, there are different colors are used. These colors are standalone chapters. मतलब ऐसा कोई भी chapter नहीं है which is related. So your green color is not related to any other chapter. Your yellow color is not related to any other chapters. Pink color is not related to any other chapters. So these are all standalone chapters. Even if you miss it, some week you are being late, you got sick, you are going out, just give me a call. Ki, sir, I did not do this chapter. Can I sit in the next class? I'll tell you, boss, uh, don't do this, do it in the last. Do this chapter, be with me. I'll tell tricks here because all these chapters are standalone chapters. You'll be able to do it pretty well. Okay. So but if you wait 2-3 weeks, then it can be a problem, especially in the month of June and July. Okay. Let me tell you very clearly. May 1-2 weeks Sorry, I just lost my internet. I do not have any planned vacation for you guys. So going to have lectures every single weekend. Saturday timing would be 3 to 6 p.m. Saturday might be a little bit chill in the month of May, but from June we'll have Saturday and Sunday. There are no planned vacation days as of the moment. Okay, so we're going to have lectures every single week up till now. In case if there is a change in the plan, I'll let you know. Okay, in case if I'm going out or if we require. What the hell, man? Yep. Now, yeah, that's all for today I had. If in case you have any queries, let me know, or else we can wind up for the day. Anyone, any queries? If not, you can start leaving. That's fine with me. Thank you, guys.
Hi, Viraj.
Hi.
Sorry, just a quick question, because I think I had like connectivity issues there. Like there was some disconnection every now and then. So when are we officially starting the course? Is it next Saturday?
It is officially started from today. I'm going to give you the target in the next 2 days. Next Saturday, we're going to have the first lecture. So it's officially started from today.
Okay, sure, sure. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Yep, cool.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
No worries. Bye bye. Have a great day.
Hello, Viraj.
Yep, Vanjara.
How are you? How are you?
I can't. I'm not that great to be very honest, but yeah, tell me.